many times a day do you pause to look inward and just check in with yourself? To think about how your feelings and your triggers and your bias might be impacting how you move through the world and how others are responding to you. Bill O'Brien said, the success of the intervention depends on the interior condition of the intervener. To be honest, I had no idea what this meant when I started my master's at Concordia in Human Systems Intervention. But what I learned there was that each individual is a microcosm of the larger systems that we operate within. Scholars and practitioners in this field speak about culture as patterns of interaction, as fractals. Adrienne Maree Brown talks about fractals in her book, Emergent Strategy. She also says, if you want to scale up, go deeper. So that's what I did. I spent the year experimenting on myself, intentionally slowing down and creating more space for myself and for those around me. I first identified and tested my assumptions and then asked for feedback. This practice of noticing, of staying awake to the present moment, has greatly impacted my ability to serve others as a change agent. I can stay more present to what others need instead of imposing my ideas on them. I found before that I was doing a lot of things just to satisfy my own ego and my own identity, and I wasn't even aware that that's what was going on until I stopped and looked at it. This is important to me because every interaction is an intervention. And if you're wondering, like, what the heck is an intervention? What I'm talking about is a prompt that shifts thinking in a way that allows for new possibilities to emerge. And for me, that really is our job as change agents. As we co-design the world that we want to live in with the people around us, it's critical that we're actually able to see ourselves within the system that we're a part of, so that we can intervene in a way that makes space for change and for new possibilities. And that's the best way that I've found to do this, is by truly listening. So if you don't have a year or 2 years to invest in doing a master's degree, one thing you might try out is ULab. If you haven't heard of that, go on presencing.org. I found this book, Observe, Collect, and Draw, a really great set of prompts for documenting data about myself that helped me design hunches and hypotheses and little tests that I could run on myself to test how I was interacting with others and the impact that that was having. I'd be really curious to hear about practices that you use in your work as change agents and how that helps you design better products and services and experiences for others. So thank you very much for having me.